Good morning, children. So yesterday we started the classes. Unit 1. Reading A we started. That is the snake on the mirror, right? The snake and the mirror. Right, my dear children. Here we learn some glossary regarding this. And today, let me explain the lesson. And meanwhile, you have to take it running notes. It's very important. Running notes is very important. Here you want to do three things. First of all, listen carefully. Take running notes. And third one is key points. After each and every para, I am going to ask. So these are three things you have to learn. After each and every para, I am going to ask the questions regarding the comprehension questions and your ability. I am going to test you, right? If you have the textbook, and take the textbook and notebook also, right? The snake and the mirror. Before I start this, let us know about the author. So if you see about the author, Waikom Muhammad Bashir. The lesson is translated by Waikom Muhammad Abdul Rashid Bashir. This is a lesson. So who is Waikom Muhammad Bashir? Let us see. Waikom Muhammad Bashir was a Malayalam fiction writer from the state of Kerala of India. See the fiction. Here the fiction in the sense not true. He is a fiction writer. He is a fiction writer. Fiction writer అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ not happened really. It is assumes, that's all, think. And writer from the state of Kerala in India. He was a humanist. Here Muhammad Bashir was a humanist and freedom fighter, novelist, and a short story writer also. He is noted for his down to earth style of writing that made him equally popular among literary critics as well as the common man. He is regarded as one of the most successful and outstanding writer from India. So in India there are many writers in English. For example, the Indian writers Sarojini Naidu, okay, and then some of the poets are here. So among them, he is also one of the most successful outstanding writer in India. Translation of his work into other languages have won him worldwide acclaim. So worldwide recognition he gains because he was translated from many languages into Indian language, that is in English. Present the story, The Snake and the Mirror, was translated into English. Actually, it was not an English story. So it was translated to English, and his notable works including Balaya Kalik Sakhi, Sabdangal, Mahilukal, and Angara Namin Shah. So these are his works. He was awarded Padma Shri in the year 1982 he is fondly remembered as his Baipur Sultan. So తనని ఏ విధంగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే బైపూర్ సుల్తాన్ అని అతనికి ఒక పేరు వచ్చిందనమాట. Here, my dear children, that is about a few things about the writer. The Snake and the Mirror is a story which was translated in English from Malayalam. Here the story begins like this. Has a snake ever coiled itself around any part of your body? The question is being asked you. And a full-blooded cobra, full-blooded. So yesterday we discussed the full-blooded, very strong cobra. All of us fell silent. ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ ఫుల్ బ్లడెడ్ కోబ్రా అనగానే జనరల్లీ we afraid of the snakes, undoubtedly. So when we listen the word the snake, automatically goosebumps, we have goosebumps. అంటే మన చేతులు అన్నీ కూడా ఒకసాగా ఏదో డిఫరెంట్గా అయిపోతాం. సో అటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్ కాకుండా రైటర్ ఏం అడుగుతారంటే హ్యాస్ ఏ snake ever coiled around you, around any part of your body అంటాడు. జస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, నీ కాలుకు స్నేక్ చుట్టుకుంది అనుకో, నువ్వు ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతావు? ఇంకేం లేదు, అరిచి గగ్గోలు పెట్టి మామూలు గందరగోళం సృష్టించేస్తావు. అది కూడా ఎటువంటి టైప్ ఆఫ్ స్నేక్ అన్నాడు? ఏ ఫుల్ బ్లడెడ్ కోబ్రా. ఫుల్ బ్లడెడ్ అంటే కంప్లీట్ బాడీ అంతా బ్లడ్ అనేది కాదు, ఇక్కడ వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్ కోబ్రా. కోబ్రా అంటేనే చాలు, అంత దూరం ఉంటేనే ఇక్కడ దూకి ఇట్స్ రెడీ టు బైట్ us. That much very strong and very active. It's a very most dangerous poisonous snake, cobra in India. All of us fell silent when we listened this. We became silent. The question came from the homeopath. So homeopath is the name of the doctors. అంటే మన లోకల్ ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఆర్ఎంపీ పిఎంపీ ఎలాగైతే ఉంటారో ఇక్కడ హోమియోపతి డాక్టర్. ఇది హోమియోపతి డాక్టర్ నుంచి వచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ అన్నమాట. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. ఇది జనరల్ గా ఈ టాపిక్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చిందంటే when we were discussing snake and this type of questions and has arrived is there. So we listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. My dear children, when the topic came about the snakes and we people and listen very carefully, attentively in the sense carefully. Okay, so we listen the story. The doctor is continuing about his experience, right? Let us ready to listen the story. Next, see, that is first para. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I heard a noise from the above as I opened the door. The sound was familiar one. One could say that the rats and I shared the room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. So in the para, it was a hot summer. Here one thing, the season is mentioned. The season is summer, and the time about 10 o'clock in the night. And here I had my meal. I refers to here narrator or Muhammad Bashir, right? And I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. So here about that is in the summer, that was the summer, about 10 o'clock in the night, and so I had my meal and I returned to my room. I heard a noise from the above as I opened the door. The writer said, so when I came to my room, so as I opened the door of my room, I heard the noise from the above. Here the question is come, what was the noise is heard by the narrator? అని అడుగుతారు. So one could listen this noise, anyone could say that I and the heart is above from the door. The sound was very familiar. The word familiar, familiar. Familiar means well known. Well known to everyone. If anyone heard the noise and well known to everyone, that was, and one could say that after anyone listened to the sound which has come from the above, so one could say that I and rats and I shared the room. Definitely could say that. ఎవరన్నా వచ్చి నా రూమ్ ఓపెన్ చేసిన వెంటనే పైన ఒక సౌండ్ వస్తుంది. ఆ సౌండ్ విని ఎవరైనా సరే ఈ రూమ్లో ఎవరెవరు ఉంటున్నారు, ఎవరెవరు కలిసి ఉన్నారు అనేది ఈజీగా చెప్పగలరు. That means the rat sound. The sound is the rat sound. Then after I entered the narrator, whomever the doctor, after he entered his room, I took off my box of matchbox, and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. So here the kerosene lamp, that means the story is happened. Maybe the story is happened in the lost ancient days. So ancient days, the ancient days it denotes, that means the electricity is not available. So electricity is not available. So that's why in those days the kerosene lamps will be used, right? Next paragraph. The house was not electrified, right? So here the writer entered his room and opened he took out a box of matches and he lighted the kerosene lamp because the house was not electrified. That means there was no electricity and the electricity was arranged to the house. Not was arranged to the. It was a small rented room that I was living with a small rented room. Here the doctor said, I had just set up a medical practice. Set up, the word set up. Begin. Okay, begin. So I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. M-E-A-G-R-E. The word meager. Meager. Which means very small. See, here it was a small rented room. I had just, here the doctor says I had just began the medical practice and my earnings were, అంటే తెలుగులో నా సంపాదన కొద్దిగా మాత్రమే, ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే నా యొక్క మెడికల్ ప్రాక్టీస్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే కొంచెం వస్తుంది, నా జీతం కూడా తక్కువ. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase. Here the doctor said I had only 60 rupees in my suitcase along with some shirts and dhotis. అంతేకాదు నాకున్న ఈ బాక్స్లో ఒక సూట్ కేస్ మాత్రమే, ఆ సూట్ కేసులో ఒక 60 రూపీస్ మాత్రమే ఉన్నాయి, దాంతో పాటుగా సమ్ షర్ట్స్ అండ్ ధోతీస్ మాత్రమే ఉన్నాయంటారు. అండ్ ఆల్సో పొసెస్డ్ వన్ సాలిటరీ బ్లాక్ కోట్ విచ్ ఐ వాస్ దెన్ వేరింగ్. అప్పుడప్పుడు నేను వేసుకోవడానికి ఒక ఓన్లీ సాలిటరీ అంటే ఎస్టర్డే నేను చెప్పాను, సాలిటరీ అనక సింగిల్ కోట్ మాత్రమే ఉంది. సో this is what I had. Next para chuste, I took off my black coat, white shirt and not so white vest. Vest that means that is inner ways of persons. Vest, and hung them up. I opened the two windows in the room because the room was very hot. So an outdoor was it was an outer room with one wall facing the open yard. I had a tiled roof with long supporting gables that rested on the beams of over the walls. Here what the narrator or the doctor said, I I opened the two windows in the room because it was a hot summer night. Even the night is also very hot. That was I cannot sit in the inside. That's why, and I opened the two rooms and windows. So my room was an outer with the one wall facing. There was an open yard in front of my house. I had a tailed roof. So the room, it was a tailed. చూడండి యాక్చువల్గా టైల్స్ అనేవి ప్రీవియస్ అంటే ఏన్షియంట్ డేస్ లో పెంకులతో అరేంజ్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఆ పెంకులతో అరేంజ్ చేసిన ఇంటిని మీరు గమనిస్తే కనుక సమ్ టైల్స్ స్క్వేర్ షేప్ లో టైల్స్ ఉంటాయి, వాటితో అరేంజ్ చేస్తున్న రూఫ్ అన్నమాట. అండ్ సపోర్టింగ్ గ్యాబుల్స్, సో లాంగ్ గాబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి. That was restricted on the roof beams over the wall. There was no ceiling, but ceiling ఏం లేదు, జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ అలా అరేంజ్ చేసిన గ్యాబుల్స్ మీద టైల్స్ మీద అరేంజ్ చేసిన రూఫ్ సీలింగ్ అన్నమాట. There was a regular traffic of rats from the beam to and from the beam. So there was a regular traffic. That means here on the gables, see gables will be here. మధ్య టైల్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ గ్యాబల్స్ మీద రెగ్యులర్ గా రాట్స్ అనేవి అటు ఇటు తిరుగుతూనే ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. సో దట్ ఈస్ ఎ రెగ్యులర్ ట్రాఫిక్. ఎక్కడి నుంచి టు అండ్ హియర్ టు హియర్, ఇక్కడ నుంచి అటు ఇటు తిరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి, రెగ్యులర్ ట్రాఫిక్ అన్నమాట. I made my bed and pulled close to the wall. సో ఎక్కడ రూఫ్ కి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఉంటే ఎక్కడైతే ఎలుకలు పడతాయేమోనని ఇక్కడ డాక్టర్ ఏం చేశారంటే beside the wall he arranged his cot beside his wall, okay, his bed. I lay down and I could not sleep. There I lay down on the cot but I could not sleep. I got up and I went up to the veranda for a little air. గాలి లేదు. సో ఇమ్మీడియట్లీ గా డాక్టర్ లేచి అటు వెరండాలోకి వెళ్ళి అటు ఇటు తిరుగుతున్నాడు అన్నమాట. బట్ ద విండ్ హ్యాడ్ సీమ్స్ టు హ్యావ్ టేకింగ్ టైమ్ ఆఫ్. చూడడానికి గాలి కూడా లేదు, కాబట్టి ఏమనుకున్నాడంటే గాలి దేవుడు కూడా రెస్ట్ తీసుకున్నాడు అని ఇక్కడ నెరేటర్ ఫీల్ అయిన విషయం. I went back into the room and sat down on the chair. I opened the box beneath the table and took out a book. So again, బయటికి వెళ్ళాడు. Again he come back into his room. Then he went back to his room and he sat on the chair. Then he opened the box, the little box, and he took out a book. ఆ బాక్స్ లో ఒక బుక్ ఉంది. That is about, the name of the book is the Materia Medica. I opened it at the table on which stood the lamp and a large mirror. A small comb lay beside the mirror. So here the narrator sat in front of the table, opened the Materia Medica, the name of the book, and there was a mirror in front of him, and beside that mirror there was a comb. See, anyone who is in front of the mirror, anyone could tempted. డెఫినెట్ గా ఎవరైనా చూస్తే కనుక టెంప్ట్ అవ్వడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది, రైట్? సో ఇది కూడా అదే జరిగిందేమో నెక్స్ట్ కనుక చూస్తే కనుక మనం. సో ఈ పారాగ్రాఫ్ నుంచి ఎటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ రావడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది ఈ జరిగిన పారాగ్రాఫ్స్ నుంచి టుమారో ఐ విల్ డిస్కస్ విత్ యూ. And meanwhile, read the vocabulary, the previous class which I discussed with you, and at the same time read the lesson para by para, and each phrases we have to understand the concept and the content. Who is the speaker, who is the listener, what he was saying about that, what are the contents and what are the things that he mentioned here. So these areas you have to concentrate, then only your comprehension ability will develop within you, right children? Tomorrow we'll see the next class.